Well, it's another hot day, but I am sitting in the shade with my trailer that needs its tire repaired. And I'm working on, oh, kitties, loud kitties. I got some helpers here too. Anyway, working on the sunflower seeds, and I was just trying to come up with an easier way to get the seeds out when they're packed in this tight. You know, it's pretty hard. You can work and work, and it's really hard to get it out. So I think I've come up with a way, at least for the ones where the stem is still, it's pretty squishy. I've got one here I'm going to try, which is pretty dried out. So we'll see if it works there, but let's see if this will work here. All right, I got extra helpers, but here we go. This is what I'm going to do. So you can, I did this with the last one, but the previous big ones I did, I just bent it and just started just pushing them off of there. But they kind of fling everywhere, and sometimes it's not that easy when they're in the middle. So what I did was I just ripped it, maybe. So you just start ripping it, and then at the stem you can see where it kind of splits, it gets hollow. And I'm just sort of peeling the top layer off the sunflower. So this was right here. You can still see the underneath. So now it's soft and pliable, and you can really just bend it. Try to do this so you can just bend it, and the seeds just pop right out.
Mama, now teacher can pet himself.
All right, so the other thing with these that are too dry, it definitely doesn't work the same way when you start trying to peel the seeds off. All the chaff comes off with it just as easily, and then you'd have to clean all that out. So I think for my purposes, I'm going to keep the dry ones just for the birds, chickens and things. Here's another one that was too dry. But the rest of these, if you basically just peel the top layer off, you end up with a nice flexible thing that you can bend and pop the seeds off pretty easily. So as long as there's still it's still soft enough that you can do that. Some of them, you know, they start getting kind of small in the middle, and I've just been leaving those because there isn't much for seeds, but we're doing pretty good here. I'm going to try and clean all the chaff out of here and probably package some of these up to be sold at the farmer's market. But yeah, I think peeling them, that kind of is the ticket. Let's see if I can figure out a way to hold the camera, put my gloves back on, and do this so you can see. Just gonna start a spot there and just rip it. And you can see it starts peeling, and then it gets hollow here by the stem. And then you can...
What, Mama?
I'm just explaining how I'm peeling the top layer of these sunflowers. It so far does not peel in all one piece, but you can do it in a couple pieces, and then they just come right out. And it is significantly faster than trying to leave the flower intact. Get some stuck in there. And I think you could probably cut them into pieces if you wanted and peel them that way. It'll be nice to the kitties.
I'm not eating it.
Just like that. I think that works pretty good. I would definitely wear gloves because it gets kind of sticky. And some of these are pretty sharp. There you go. And that's that.